Morning, morning, guys and gals. Buckley Woods man, South Central Ohio. February 7th. It's a beautiful day. About as good as conditions as you can get. It's about 50 out. Field's a little soft, but not too soft, and it's overcast. But the reason why I got the camera turned on, I got looks like a tip sticking out down here. Figured I'd film it. Definitely a work piece. That looks like a tip to me. So let's hope she's all there. See what it is. Looks like it might have a little base damage there, unfortunately. Maybe not. I can't tell. I'll give you a better view on it. Clean up. Pretty material. Might just be how it's worked down at the bottom. But not a bad start for the day. It's only my first pass. Been out here maybe a half an hour, so it's pretty material. But I'll be back with you if I come across anything else. Hey guys and gals, I'm back. I haven't found anything since the last one. It ended up being a pretty decent little bird point I'll show you on the cleanup. I did find a broke base and a triangular slash drill type point. Tip broke. I'll show you those on cleanup too. I just wanted to say thanks to all my subscribers, friends and family, and all else. And if you do like my videos, feel free to subscribe and like them. But I also wanted to just take you on a little bit of a live search here for a minute. Just point out a couple tips that I use while I'm searching, which most of you probably already know the tips or whatever. But like today, I'm walking across the rows. I'm not parallel to the rows. I'm like cross hatching. Just gives you a different view of the field and allows you to see things that you may have stepped right over when you parallel the rows. And also, like, the biggest thing is, like, if you see any color of flint, black, brown, red, white, whatever, put a stick on it, flip it out, put your hand on it, because you never know, the smallest little piece of flint may be a 2, 3, 4 inch point. And a lot of these points that I find here in Ohio, they're real tiny anyway, so it may just be a little tiny point. But yeah, once you get permission on your site, and most of the sites only have a few sites that I search, but always try to find a site, along the river or a waterway, because that was the source of life for Native Americans back in the day, and start from there. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything right here. I've searched this field over and over and over, and it always amazes me, just with the snow laying on the ground, melting, freezing, thawing, and the rain, just makes it a totally different field. I'm seeing stuff that I know I didn't see, or was barely covered up last time I was out here. But this is a huge field, so you can never find everything, that's for sure. Even though we try and try and try, stuff keeps on popping up to the surface, so. Doesn't look like I'm gonna find anything live, so I'll be back with you if I do stumble across something else. And again, thanks for subscribing. Hey guys and gals, take back everything I said earlier about it being a beautiful day. Rain started coming down, it was pouring, field got instantly muddy, and I tried to sustain it as long as I could, but I got soaked to the bone. But real quick, I wanted to go through a little cleanup here what I found wasn't much, but found this little base of what I called a triangular drill type point with the tip busted off. But I had a tip right up here. Found that little black base. Top's broke. And some flakes. Try to keep all my flakes just to bring them home and wash them up, see if they got any edge work. Like that one's got a little edge work. I use as a flake blade. Same way with that. It's got edge work on it. It's the bottom of some sort of tool. And my find of the day was this little point here. That was the first one I filmed. Ended up being just a little bird point. See the two little notches there. Pretty material. Nice tip on it. So, and I found some sort of tooth. I find these not often, but found a few on the sites I looked. Doesn't have any hole or anything drilled in it, but I don't know if it's a squirrel or groundhog, what. Always pick them up. And then my token fossil. I find a lot of these. Well, not a lot, but usually I find one every time I go out and I pick it up. And the other stuff's just flakes. So, well, until next time, good luck out there and happy hunting.